Hi everyone! So this weekend we're going away for my dad's birthday and we're taking for the first time away my 6-week-old who has reflux. So what I wanted to show you today is the packing for a weekend away with a 6-week-old, but in particular one for a baby with reflux. They need a lot more stuff on the whole. For this I've got 2 fuel cells, one in the Hello Kitty Out to Sea print and one in a much older classic print. This is Zany Zinnias. And then behind that I've got my Be Prepared in Hello Kitty TikTok. I know everybody who says this when they do a Hello Kitty video, but I do just love the Hello Kitty hardware. Okay, I'm going to start by just really quickly doing the fuel cells. In Zany Zinnias I have got, at the moment, just the base of my breast pump, but I will be putting in obviously the rest of it, but also a couple of bottles of express milk and some ice packs, just because he has 1 bottle of express milk in the evening. In my Out to Sea fuel cell, I have got a size 6 wrap and a muslin which I can fold when I wrap it to give him extra head support. Babies with reflux love to be upright rather than lying down, so I've been using the sling a lot, so there's no way I'm going away for the weekend without one. Okay, if I show you really quickly then, the Be Prepared, actually it's better to leave it where it was, it's so big. This is pretty stuffed. It is basically Be Prepared at more or less maximum capacity. Okay, so on the sides, on each side, I have got an Aiden and Ace burpee bib. These are fantastic because either you can wrap them around the baby's neck and then, oh my goodness, you get so much coverage compared to just a normal bib. Or you can put them over your shoulder when you put the baby up to wind them. And so it gives you really nice shoulder protection. So I have 1 in each side pocket and these fit really nicely in here. Okay, in the front pocket, I have got mainly some sort of baby care stuff. So I have some cotton wool. At the moment we're doing cotton wool rather than baby wipes with water. I have got a kind of stick of CJ's butter in case he has any redness around his nappy area. This one is delightfully called Monkey Farts, but smells absolutely delicious and banana-y, as you might expect. There's nothing in there. In here I've got 1 Lush baby bath bomb. I don't normally use the whole thing for him, so I'll just break off a little bit because I suspect as we're away and I'm not taking the baby bath, he'll probably be going in the sink for a wash. In here I've got some nappy sacks. Often when we go away we do take our cloth nappies, but as it's a birthday weekend and also because he's about to grow out of his size 1 disposables, we're taking disposables. Okay, in this coin purse, I have just got a tiny little baby care pack. So I have some drops of saline, just a really nice sort of pediatric moisturiser in case he's got little spots of dry skin, and some Q-tips. And I just use this if he's got any little bits of grub that I need to clean up. And up in this zipper here, I just have some Milton mini sterilising tablets. These are for use with the absolutely fantastic Milton mini steriliser, which is specially for dummies. It has a little hole in it and you push the dummy in and sort of twist it and it sterilises it, and it lasts 24 hours. You can just take it with you. This isn't going in the bag, this is going in the changing bag, but the tablets are going in the main bag. That was a bit garbled, sorry. Okay, behind that, in the slip pocket, I have got his towel and flannel. In the back pocket, I've just got the changing pad, which we are taking with us. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if we have a look in the main pocket, I'm actually going to lie it down for a little bit to do this. It is so full. Okay, so the first thing I've got is 2 big Aiden and Ace swaddle blankets. With my other 2 children, I would only have needed 1 blanket for a weekend, but he tends to spit up all over his. So, again, with the reflux. So I've got 2 spares and 1 is going with the cot. Okay, then what I've got is In the two big mesh pockets in the Be Prepared, I have got nappies. So on one side, I've got the last of the size 1 nappies that he's growing out of. And on the far side, I have a whole load of size 2s. And I've probably overpacked on the nappies, but I would never want to be underpacked on nappies. Okay, and then in this zip pocket, I've got one large travel-on packing cube. Now, I use this one actually as a packing cube when I'm packing for the baby. And in it, I've got all the small things. So little pairs of socks, hats, I've got a pair of little booties, things like the sock-ons to keep his socks on. All that kind of stuff, these little things that tend to go awry in a big bag. Awry? Yeah. AWOL. I'm not sure what word I meant there. Okay, in the other mesh pocket on the back, I have got a wet bag. Just for any clothes that get spit on them or they get a nappy leak. And in the front one, I have got a muslin. In the side mesh pockets, I'm actually going to put this up right now and drop it down the normal way. Let's see. There we go. That's a bit better. In the side mesh pockets, I have 2 muslins each. So in this bag, I have 5 muslins and 2 burpee bibs. I also have more muslins in the normal changing bag, so because I don't plan to carry this one if we go out anywhere. So I've got tons of muslins. Okay, I then have a set of clothes for the first day, a set of clothes for the Sunday, a spare sweater, an entirely spare outfit, and then I have PJs. So I have a set of PJs for Friday night, a set of PJs for Saturday night, a spare set of PJs, and then one final spare outfit. Reflux babies can get through so many clothes, as those of you with babies with reflux knows. So I actually worry slightly that there might not be enough changes of clothes. If he has a bad weekend, that won't even cover it. So hopefully that's okay. There is also one spare outfit again in the changing bag. So fingers crossed this will get us through the weekend. What I wanted to show you, aside from the beautiful lining of the Hello Kitty Be Prepared, which you're looking at, is how much stuff you can get in the Be Prepared. So the Be Prepared in it had 3 full daytime outfits, a spare sweater, essentially 4 sets of pyjamas, and they've each got a bodysuit tucked inside, and each of the outfits has got a bodysuit with it. There were 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 nappies in there in size 1 and size 2. There were 5 muslins and 2 burpee bibs. There were 2 big swaddle blankets. There was a towel, a flannel, there was some toiletries, there was some nappy cream, there was cotton wool. So there was absolutely tons of stuff in this Be Prepared, and this is why I love this bag so much. Is okay, it looked big and it looked packed, but it was still holding absolutely loads of stuff. Okay, so I hope that might be useful for anyone who's considering the Be Prepared and wondering how much you can fit in it. I could not pack, I think, for a week away with a very small baby with the Be Prepared. But you could definitely get sort of 3 days, maybe 4 days if your baby doesn't have reflux, or even if your baby with reflux has settled down a bit. His medication is travelling with us in the changing bag rather than in the back of the car in essentially his suitcase. Okay, so I hope that's useful. Thanks for watching. Bye.